Welcome to MeetQuerry, where curiosity meets clear answers. Today, we're cracking open a question that's both practical and important. How long are eggs actually good for? Whether you've just found a carton hiding in the back of your fridge or you're dealing with fresh eggs from a farm, understanding egg freshness is essential for safety and for great cooking. Let's start with store-bought eggs.
Yeah, hey, drop.
In most countries, including the US, eggs are washed and refrigerated before hitting the shelves. These eggs typically have a sell-by or best-by date printed on the carton. But here's the good news: if you keep them properly refrigerated at or below 40 degrees Fahrenheit, 4 degrees Celsius, they're usually safe to eat for 3 to 5 weeks after that date. That's because eggs have a natural protective coating, and refrigeration slows bacterial growth. So yes, your eggs might still be good well past that date printed on the box. Now, what about farm fresh or backyard eggs? These are unwashed in many cases, meaning they still have their natural protective coating called the bloom. That coating keeps out bacteria, allowing eggs to be stored safely at room temperature for up to 2 weeks. But once washed, or if you are unsure, it's best to refrigerate them just like store-bought eggs. In the fridge, farm eggs can last about 3 months or more when stored properly in the original carton and not in the door. What about cooked eggs? Whether it's boiled, scrambled, or poached, cooked eggs should be stored in the fridge and eaten within 3 to 4 days. If you've made deviled eggs or egg salad, those also follow the same rule. And if you are dealing with raw eggs that have been cracked open, like leftover yolks or whites, those should be used within 2 to 4 days, even if they've been kept chilled. Let's not forget frozen eggs. Yes, you can freeze eggs, but not in the shell. Crack them open, beat them lightly, and then freeze. Properly stored, they can last up to a year in the freezer. Great for baking and recipes. How do you tell if an egg has gone bad? The most popular test is the float test. Gently place the egg in a ball of water. If it sinks and lays flat on the bottom, it's fresh. If it stands upright or floats, it's likely old or spoiled. Best to toss it. You can also crack it open and use your nose. A rotten egg has a distinct, sulfur-like smell that's unmistakable. In summary, how long eggs are good for depends on their type and how they're stored. Store-bought eggs are good 3 to 5 weeks after the sell-by date if refrigerated. Fresh, unwashed farm eggs can sit out for up to 2 weeks, or stay good in the fridge for 3 months or more. Cooked eggs are good for 3 to 4 days, and frozen eggs can last up to a year. Always check with your senses, and when in doubt, throw it out. Thanks for watching MeetQuerry. If this helped you save a breakfast or avoid a disaster, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more smart answers to everyday questions.